Hidden in the darkness of history's root cellar, there lies a warty and gnarled root vegetable, celeriac. This misunderstood vegetable is appreciated in cooler climates as a dependable and surprisingly refined root vegetable. Celeriac is sometimes called turnip-rooted celery because of its shape and growing habit, but it's a turnip in name only. Like other varieties of celery, its ancestral origins are in the Mediterranean, where selenon, as the Greeks called it, grew wild. In the ancient world, wild celery, or smallage, had medicinal or religious rather than culinary value. Celeriac, as selenon, appears in the epic works of ancient Greek poet Homer. In the Iliad, the Myrmidon's horses graze on wild celery growing in the marshes of Troy. In the Odyssey, violets and wild celery grow around the cave of Calypso, the goddess who held Odysseus captive on the island of Ogygia. Italian and Swiss botanists described celeriac for the first time in the early 17th century. 100 years later, it was a common sight in European gardens. In most American gardens, however, celeriac has been unjustly relegated to novelty status. In part, that's because modern refrigeration did away with the need for storage crops. But everything old is new again. With a revived focus on self-sufficiency and eating local, celeriac is back in the picture. Giant Prague celeriac was developed in Germany in 1871. It boasts a storage life upwards of 8 months and a fine grain texture and pleasant nutty flavor. In its 1909 catalog, the Henry Gilbert Seed Company in Iowa recommended Giant Prague for salads and noted that it was quite popular with Gilbert's German customers. Celeriac has a multitude of culinary uses. It imparts its lovely celery, parsley flavor to soups and stews, and with its firm, creamy texture, it makes a fine substitute for potatoes. Celeriac remoulade is a classic French dish. Think coleslaw made with the shredded root instead of cabbage. It's also a staple ingredient in Peruvian and Puerto Rican kitchens. Celeriac is easier to grow than stalk celery, but it has a long growing season, about 4 months from seed to harvest. It's mature when the root reaches 4 to 5 inches around, but can be harvested early and prepared raw or cooked. We think this obscure, ugly duckling of the vegetable world deserves some love in your garden. Thanks so much for watching Seed Stories. We love bringing you the backstory on these amazing varieties. Be sure to click the subscribe button so you won't miss a single episode.